Good afternoon, YouTube, and welcome back to Fat Cat Collections. And today I'm excited to share with you guys yet another watch by the awesome company Watchstar. Part of the XOS watch group. This company owns, naturally, Watchstar, their newest company, Exoskeleton, which you may have seen those before. I reviewed the Superlative Star the other day. Absolutely beautiful watch. It got tons of compliments at work today. It got tons of intrigue by my coworkers. Everybody thought it was just a beautiful, over-the-top watch, and this company is just doing some amazing things with their new brand Watchstar. So this one here I want to share with you guys today is called the Zen Master. This particular one is done in a red, white, and blue, and all this on the sides of the case and on the face is all baked enamel, so it's very, very durable. It's not going to come off on you. Your indices or your hour markers are not actually lume on this. They're actually round phosphor-filled prong set hour markers. You have a chamfered sapphire, genuine sapphire crystal, and a 21 joule automatic movement. I believe the movement on this one here is powered by a Seagull automatic movement. So it's pretty cool. I haven't seen a lot of Seagull powered watches in this price range. I've seen that Seagull's a pretty well-known automatic movement brand. They're basically a Chinese brand. That shouldn't scare anybody away. Chinese are doing some amazing things with their movements and their watches. This is 2018 now, and the Chinese have definitely caught up to a lot of the Japanese movements, the Seikos. They're making a fantastic movement at a great price, and just they're putting them in these beautiful watches. So you have a custom leather strap with 3D etched star closure clasp right in the back. I love that Watchstar does this on their watches. It's a dual push button deployment clasp, so basically what you do is you pull the buckle off and you move it to your desired hole, and then basically the watch is always sized for you. You never have to use a different hole. It's not going to wear out because anytime you have a buckled watch, you're constantly using that buckle, and leather eventually breaks down. Same thing with poly or rubber. It's just a really great way to have a leather strap to preserve it and also have the convenience of a quick release, and you get that awesome logo on the back. I love that Watchstar is very proud of their branding. They have that BAM big star right in the back. There's no question that if somebody's familiar with the brand and they see this on your wrist, they might be like, oh, who makes that? And they're going to see that and know it's a genuine Watchstar. You can kind of see what the band looks like. You kind of have this textured leather. I like that they did it different than what you would find on your traditional watches, like your alligator. Alligator is so played out. I like alligator, but it's nice to see something with some different texture. I really like that they did that. Again, the baked on red, white, and blue enamel just looks very patriotic. This watch is America. I mean, even though it's called the Zen Master, it really is the most American watch next to the Captain America watch that I've ever seen. Super patriotic, even the logo. I mean, you got stars and stripes on this watch. I mean, this is your 4th of July watch. You're proud to be an American watch right here. It's absolutely stunning. No matter, who you voted for, whatever your political affiliation is, and if you are from America, a lot of Americans are very proud to be American, and I think this watch really just screams that. You have that beautiful skeletonized face showing off the Watchstar or the Seagull automatic 21 joule movement. It is done, I believe, 316L stainless steel. And you have water resistance of 100 meters. And once again, that is I would call it dome, but they call it chamfered, all right? Yeah, chamfered sapphire crystal. So you're getting genuine sapphire in this. Absolutely stunning watch. That beautiful Watchstar star logo on the crown. The crown is not screw down, of course, but it is push-pull. What else? You have... Let's see here. It says the baked enamels are cured by an external infrared heat unit. Thermal energy activates the internal catalyst, enabling the enamel to cure at peak performance. The result is superior durability coating that endures environmental conditions. So it's nice to know that that's not just going to flake off on you. You're not going to have any problems with it. The new Skeleton automatic movement marks a new and improved chapter in Watchstar history with 21 joules and reduced friction, a power reserve of 40 hours, and a frequency of 21,600 vibrations per hour. Creates a feeling of capturing time. That's what they've said on here. I'm not going to read everything on here. I'm just going to give you guys the main specifics on it. 47 millimeters on case diameter. So naturally not a gigantic watch. But remember, 47, we get really desensitized. That's still a pretty large watch. You have a black PVD. It says 47 millimeter black PVD stainless steel. I think some of this is more generic too, because this watch is not black PVD. So it is a screw down case back, or with looks like 4 screws holding the case back on. Again, it's not a dive watch. This is more of a very flashy, over-the-top skeletonized dress watch. I think it's awesome, and they make a couple different variations in color. Again, diameter 9.1 millimeters at the crown. And what else? Thin but large for easy winding with 5-pointer star. That's their logo. So that's about it, really. That's the specifics. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk to you guys and read off the website at the same time. I definitely encourage you guys to check out the link in the description where you can see a couple close-up shots to really give you guys an idea of what that movement looks like with that skeletonized face. I know a lot of times when I show you guys the watch, we don't get super close on it, but I give you guys the best I can with the equipment that I have. So you get an idea what it looks like there. Very, very cool watch, the Zen Master. And if you watch my other videos on Watchstar, you'll know that every one of their watches is a themed watch. You know, they have ones that are, again, the military DNA series. You have your superlative, or the Superstar, which is the Generation 1, is modeled after, I believe, a jet plane, which I'm going to come back and re-review that. The company sent me some more information about what it's inspired by, and I just want to pass that on to you. It's not going to be the first time I'm going to review that watch because I love it that much. I actually ended up keeping the Generation 2. I would love to have the Generation 1, but I'm waiting for a specific color that I want to get from them as well. Alright, so that's about it, guys. Let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist. Now, this watch does cost you $3.99, and I believe that is shipped to your door. There's only 3 available through the website. I believe they have more in the factory, but that's what they have on the website. If you want to get it through me, not a problem, let me know. $3.99 will get this shipped to your door via eBay or via myself. So let's go ahead and throw it on the wrist. Now, I did not size this one here, but because I want to keep some of the plastic on this one here, because this one is a sample. Of course, this one will be going back. This one was sent to me because it has been a very popular model of theirs, and I wanted to showcase this one here. So that's what it looks like on my 7-inch wrist. One thing to keep in mind with their watch is that if you have a 7-inch wrist, I generally use the second to last hole. So if you have a very, very small wrist, or if you are a female with small wrists, you know, girls are wearing a lot larger watches nowadays than they ever did. I think it's great, but this will probably only go down to, I would say, I'm gonna put it on the second hole right now. I would say a 6.5-inch wrist is probably gonna be the minimum that you could go with this watch. Let me go ahead and pop this on here. Yeah, so that's a 7-inch wrist right there. Second hole. Here's what it looks like on a guy my size, my height, and my weight. I weigh about 170 pounds, 179 pounds, about 5'7.5", and I have a 7-inch wrist. So this is what a 47mm Watchstar Zen Master looks like on my wrist. I mean, man, talk about an over-the-top patriotic watch. You know, some of you guys, like, you know, I got a lot of great comments on the INVICTA Captain America, you know, and that's a big watch. That's like 63mm, and that may be too big for some of you, but some of you guys might be looking for something that is very patriotic, that really is unique, and this is definitely one that will get you looks and definitely get conversation going. I mean, it's a stunning timepiece. That awesome Watchstar buckle on the back, I absolutely love that. I think it's one of the best additions to their products. You know, a lot of companies, you know, we see a lot of companies, I mean, everybody and their brother makes watches nowadays, and you see a lot of them, you know, and a lot of strap watches, and I have a lot of what I would consider a dress style watch, and, you know, a lot of them just have a basic buckle. It's great. I think it's over the top and great that they actually put a functioning dual deployment clasp on this with a custom, you know, logo, and nice and big, too. They're very proud of their design. They're very proud of their brand, and I think this is a great addition. You know, the watch is great too, but bam, turn on the back, you have that big Watchstar logo, and I think it's just absolutely, you know, in my opinion, one of the best features of the Watchstar brand. You're not going to find a lot of companies doing that. I mean, finish on these things is fantastic. I mean, I can't pick up any kind of, you know, flaws or whatnot. They really are nice. Alright guys, well there it is, the Zen Master by Watchstar. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of this watch. If you want to make a purchase, link is in the description, or if you want to do it through me, just go ahead and drop me a comment and I will send you an invoice via PayPal. Once again, I want to thank Watchstar for their generosity and sending me these watches to review for you guys. And stay tuned for more. I'm gonna be showing off a lot more of their products and a lot more Renatos, a lot more exoskeletons. So you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more watches on the channel as as you guys have seen, we're doing 25 days of Christmas. I got all kinds of Invictas back there on the couch. I still got to review those. I am just so strapped for time right now, but we are going to make it happen for you folks. So thanks again for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Keep in mind, I want you guys to also remember that I did create a second watch channel. This one's specific only to watches. So if you guys love my channel for the smart home tech, and I would encourage you to stay subscribed to the channel, of course, because I'm always going to review new products. It's always going to have watches on this channel, but I wanted to create a second channel just coming back and re-reviewing all the other watches that I have in my collection, coming back, putting up fresh content, which I will still do on Fat Cat Collection, but some of you guys really just follow me specifically for watches. And so I want you guys to also have a channel that's specifically just about watches, and that one's called 21 Jewels. And I'll put a link in the description for you so you can subscribe to that. And you'll be finding more content on there in the not too distant future. So stay tuned for more, folks. Thank you so much for all the support, and thank you, and have a good day. Take care.